Hello, fellow stitchers. I'm working on a needle book. And if you saw, this is part two. So if you saw part one, I made this pattern, right? And we're working today on page 5 and 6. If you open up the pattern, this is going to be a pocket. And page 6 has the felt. Page 5 is going to have this little embroidery. If you were here with me yesterday, or part 1, you know that I was having a bit of trouble manipulating, like getting the, it's just hard with all the fabric. I decided this time I would do a piece and stitch it on later. And I threaded all my needles that I'm going to need. Oh, by the way, I have 778, I have 632, those are DMC flosses, and I have this, I don't know what this is. It's silk ribbon. It says www.silkribbon.com. Never been there. I got this at a thrift store, and it's this sort of, it's almost the exact same color as that 778 color. And let's get a pin cushion. There we go. All right, and I want to share with you this. Let me turn off my light for a minute. This is the book that I'm using. Foolproof Freeform Embroidery by best-selling author Jennifer Clouston. On page 69, see this? Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So I'm doing that. And I drew on a little thing, and I'm going to use my brown to do a twisted chain stitch. So, and just like that, though, with the magic that is YouTube, there's no mistakes here. Like Bob Ross said, they're just happy little trees. No, I know. He said happy little accidents. He also said happy little trees. So what I did is I had, before I had 3 strands of embroidery floss. And when I finished, I didn't like it. So I took it all out. Took it out, delete that video, and I wish we could do that with life. Just take out the mistakes. Delete that part of our life. Oh. Don't know if I really have anything that I would delete out of my life. Some things I wish I hadn't done, but I think in the end it's all okay. We're good. All right, I should explain the stitch that I'm doing. With a twisted chain stitch, your stitch starts across from where you came off, not on the line, but we're going to point the needle toward the line. You could go on the line, and then you want to twist around like this. Think fish. And again, like this, and come up like on the line, near the line, somewhere about there. Twist it like barbed wire. And then over here somewhere, back toward the line, and then twist it like an X. Over here, go toward the line. Twist it like, a twisted chain stitch. I do like these colors together. And the other thing, excuse me, my first video, I was talking about DMC threads, and one of the reasons that I use DMC threads is because they're so inexpensive, readily available, lots and lots of colors. I have a lot of them. I would, of course, love to have all of the colors of pearl cottons. They're very, very nice to use, very nice to sew with. But one of the things about the DMC threads is that you can use 2 strands or 3 strands or 4 strands or 1. And I do sort of like that. I'm not going to go on the line anymore. And you can't make me. All right. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to end this off. And then we need a couple of feather stitches that it's going to come off here. Whoop! Might help if I put a knot. All right. Let's go. So many noises around here, I would love to move. Would love it if I could move. These might be too big. One day, I think I'm going to do that. All right, this is going to connect to there. And then this has little tiny those things. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Stop it. Okay, okay. All right. I have more thread right over there. It's not like I'm running out or anything. It's right here. Okay. This has little tiny sometimes I forget I need to stay on camera, right? All right. These look to me like little tiny bows. Whatever they are, they're cute. They're cute. All right. Okay, before I do that other one, I'm going to put in these little um, dealies. I think I may have made my silk ribbon a little too long. Ouch. It's fine though. It will be okay. It will be okay. You ever get one of those songs? Oh, I shouldn't do that to you guys. I have the Carol Burnett Goodnight song in my head. Oh, I don't know why. Where did that come from? I don't know. So weird. Whoops. Okay, let's put one of these here. Like that. And I think it's just going to look ugly until I iron out that blue. Maybe I'll do that here soon. That one got a little too big. It's fine. It's cold here today. It was raining earlier. It didn't rain long. I wish it would just rain and rain and rain and rain. We really need it. Okay, I'm gonna go iron that out and Then we'll look at it and I'll be back. I got rid of the stitch that was along the edge there. Realized I didn't really like it. I'm going to do a 1 wrap French knot. Here on all these little things, all these little spiky thingies. Not that one. That one needs. So I thought a feather stitch was the way to go on this. I don't think so. I think I'm doing a back stitch. I think she may have done a feather stitch. I don't know. I could look and see, but kind of busy right now. That's better. She also has little pink things like at the end of these little straight stitches. She did a little tiny pink straight stitch. Don't think that's going to show up. I think it might need some pink beads. But I don't know. We'll see. That one little detached chain stitch is way too big. Oh well. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is with the pink thread. She's got some little pistol stitches. So at the base of each one of these, we're going to do a couple little stitches like that. Now I know that's not really a pistol stitch, but I've seen Jennifer do these. She doesn't do a pistol stitch either. She does a straight stitch and then a French knot at the end of the straight stitch. I never really liked pistol stitches, but I do like a straight stitch with a French knot at the end. I think it's absolutely lovely. And I'm not sure I like this part. I think, oh, I'm going to leave that for right now. Because I'm not sure about that section. You know what I mean? It might have to be just one strand of embroidery floss. I'm liking these. But you know what? Before I finish, I think I'm gonna take that out because I don't like it. Okay, I'm not even sure how much of this video I can use. And maybe I'll just use it all. Maybe I'll just show you all of my stupid mistakes. Well, not mistakes. I guess they're not stupid mistakes. It was just, didn't work out the way that I wanted. And maybe I could have gone back in with one strand, because that's what I have here is just one strand of embroidery floss. It is a pretty tiny little thing, you know? So, so anyway, I looked through the book to see, well, I looked a little bit, and this is what I came up with. I forget what she calls this. And yes, baby, now my cat's awake. And she wants something. Um, could be she just wants to sit in my lap and let me brush her. Here she comes. Yeah, baby. Okay. My light's going weird. Seems like I've been at this all day. I think I have been, actually. I'm going to show you the next thing. That one got too big. All right, I'm just going to show you the next thing that I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm not, because I don't have thread. I'm going to take this out and redo it and go pat the cat and brush her. I'll be back. Okay. Well, this is it. These, this is what I wanted. I was going to show you. I don't know if you can see them very well. There's little teeny tiny stitches in pink at the end of those. All day, and I have half an hour of footage I can use. It's been a good day though. Thanks for joining me. See you again soon.